So good morning everybody, the wood grinder guy here. So this is one of our jobs that we're on. I was supposed to bring a feller buncher in here, and the feller buncher I wanted to buy got sold the day I got this job. So I was kind of in a pickle. I'm like, well, I really don't want to cut all this by hand. And finding a feller buncher this time of year, we are mid-March, is kind of impossible. So I decided the job we were working on before, we had our mulching contractor that works with us. So I just said, let's give it a whirl. This isn't huge material. So I got him to, he's felling everything with the mulcher. Just dropping everything. And I have our excavator, Dalton's on the excavator, moving stuff into piles. The Peterson showed up this morning, and like we've been at this now. This is our third day, and yeah, we're moving. I'm definitely not unhappy with the way things are progressing. It's moving really quickly. The boundaries are set already, but I gotta tell you that the mulcher is kicking the shit out of this stuff. Now mind you, he can directionally fell to a certain extent, but that's why we have the 330 making room for him, and he's basically just dropping stuff, and we're behind him cleaning up, and I'm okay with that because there's a second portion of this contract, which is the grubbing part. So any mess or whatever, we're just going to clean it all up, and I priced in accordance with that. So he's running a PT 300 out there, and basically just shoving everything on the side. I mean, there's some big pine. No, it's white pine. I mean, this machine loves this stuff, but I don't think I could have done it much better or quicker with feller buncher. I mean, there's no salvage for us here. Everything's going to go through the Peterson. So once he makes a pile like that, then the 330 comes over and just puts everything in piles, gives him room to where it needs to go, and then we'll just walk the grinder over and basically mulch everything. Now I'm trying to find a market for the mulch, which I do, but he's an animal in that thing. There she goes. So we're hitting our boundary. I think he's pretty close to it now. And so I think by lunchtime or close to it, he's going to be done in this area, which is fantastic. So yeah, Adam is really, they had the Fecon in here. I mean, they were doing okay. But the PT 300 Prime Tech is really shining right now. Dropping everything. Smooths out his stumps as he's going along. And he's doing a fantastic job. I'm happy. So, not a lot of times I can say I'm happy on the jobs, but this one here I'm happy. Things are going well. Dalton's really taken charge in the past couple of months here in leadership roles, and I'm really happy with that. Taking a lot of pressure off of me, and then you know, I find that hiring some subs has actually been beneficial because we're working well together. We've done several jobs together now. We're working well together, and yeah, this is working out good. So we'll try and get a little bit of footage for you here from Adam. Kind of hard. He's hitting behind these tops, but you don't want to get too close either. That works well. I mean, of course, I've got contractors coming up to me saying, "Oh, we've never seen a job done like this. What do you?" I said, "You just leave me alone, and you'll see." So a couple of days goes by, they come by and they go, "Jesus, Murphy, you almost got the whole job cut." I'm like, yeah, exactly. Don't, I know what I'm doing. And I'd have to say that's about a 16-inch white pine. You know, there's some of them in here I could have probably, but you know, it's not worth bringing the extra equipment in here. Just throw it all in the Peterson. You know, I mean, look, guys. I mean, this is what's indicative of what's out here. You'll get one 8-foot log, the rest is garbage. Like it's just, yeah. So, and then I've got the little mini on going through the tops right now, just not tops, but the piles, taking out any hardwood that we could use. See if we can't build up a load of firewood. Mostly birch, there's a little bit of cherry, but nothing big, right? So we definitely have our grinding cut out for us, but which is fine because, again, it's always get the trees down as fast as possible. And I know there's going to be some people over there that are probably not happy not seeing forest anymore, but this was a regrowth. This was all farm field. This is about 30-40 year growth, because the fella bought this property 30, maybe 25 years ago. There was a little bit of growth on it, and this is all regrowth, all of it. So yeah, good ground working in. It was relatively cold this morning, but it's warming up nicely. I don't mind the cold, it's keeping stuff stiff right now. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I'm happy. Things are moving along. As long as the Peterson can stay together, which it should in this beautiful material. Make ourselves lots of mulch. I'll try and market it and go from there. So you guys have a good day. Wood Grinder Guy signing off for now.